Hello everyone, I welcome you to Talent and Skills Hub. My name is Dr. Fred Obala. In our previous video, we shared with you some statistics about the rate of small business failures. But while there might be some truth about those numbers, you should not allow it to kill your entrepreneurial spirit. Instead, we want you to try to understand the major reasons small businesses fail in order to avoid making the same mistakes. We believe that these reasons should give you a solid understanding of how to prevent failure while running your small business in order to achieve your business goals. In the video, we shared with you 5 reasons small businesses fail and how to avoid them from the perspectives of mindset and method. So if you have not seen the video, please get it from the channel in order to understand those 5 reasons small businesses fail and how to avoid them from the perspectives of mindset and method. In this video, I am going to present to you 6 more reasons small businesses fail from practical management perspectives. So here are 6 management reasons small businesses fail and how to avoid them. And number 1 is underestimating administrative tasks. When you are planning for your company, you may imagine happy customers, smart marketing, and of course, plenty of cash. You probably do not imagine spreadsheet after spreadsheet, but the large part of running a successful business revolves around administrative tasks. From inventory management to managing your employees to all the bookkeeping and accounting with endless desire to meet your financial goals and make a profit. In fact, administrative responsibilities can eat up your entire day. According to a research conducted among small business owners, it was found that about 47% of them dislike the financial costs associated with bookkeeping, while about 13% of them dislike the administrative headaches and the amount of time it can take from their workday. So be prepared and hire accordingly, or outsource many of your routine tasks to technology or a third party. Therefore, use technology or a third party to create a shortcut that will save you time and money. Number 2, lack of data. Your small business is competing with financially established companies in one way or the other. But what do those big companies have in their disposal? It is data. Although your market might be small, but you should still gather as much information as you can. If you don't have the insight about the performance of your business in real time, it will drastically limit your ability to make smart and data-driven decisions. For example, you need a complete visibility of your revenue generation and be able to compare it with your expenses. Without this knowledge, you are blindly operating, and that can lead to failure. So as a business owner, you need to know the percentage of revenue that you can allocate to employees' wages, utility bills, or rent, so that you'll be able to set proper targets for cost saving. On the side of revenue, you will want your business to grow monthly or yearly, as the case may be. So the information you generate from your performance will help you. In that case, if you don't achieve your goals, you may want to examine the areas of your business where you are overspending in order to ensure that your expenses don't exceed your revenue and turn your business into a failure. So it is helpful to know your net income. The secret to running a successful business is an ongoing strategy that strives to eliminate waste in order to improve efficiency, agility, and business operations while maximizing value for customers. To break it down into small steps, you can apply the build, measure, and learn methodology. Build, measure, and learn. Starting with the build, the main idea behind the build methodology is that Rome was not built in a day, nor was Google Gmail, Apple iPhone, or Amazon. These companies were not built in a day. Hence, businesses don't start all the cool and fancy things they are known for in a day. For example, Amazon started as an online bookstore, and now they deliver groceries to your home and provide streaming music services. The point here is these companies started with a basic idea or with a minimum viable product that they can introduce to the market. The next is measure. And the main idea behind the measure methodology is that these companies measure the result of the minimum viable product during the experimental stage. The measurement enabled them to identify how the market responded to their product or their services. So the measure methodology will help you to measure the reaction of the market to your product or your service in order to identify whether the market reacted the way you expected of them or whether the reaction was completely the opposite way. And with that, you can learn, which is the last part of the build, measure, and learn methodology. Once you have some reliable data to measure the activities, you can then determine which direction to move based on the results of the data. The obtained data will enable you to determine if you are in the right direction or whether the measurement provided you with some insights into some areas that you need to improve. That was why we said in our previous video that during this experimentation, you can actually discover some opportunities that a formal planning did not consider. Number 3, trying to do it all. From what we have discussed so far, you can see that a lot of jobs need to be done for you to run a successful business. And small business owners tend to view themselves as jacks of all trades. But remember that you as an entrepreneur is just like any other person with strengths and weaknesses, and you have limited hours in each day. So delegation should be your best friend, whether that means hiring your first employees or investing in softwares that will enable you to cut down some busy works. But your business will start making money once you are able to offload some of your responsibilities onto other qualified shoulders. Number 4, lack of sales. Nothing hurts a new business faster than not reaching its sales goals. And this can happen when a business relies too much on one large customer. For example, if your cafe depends on students during the school period, you will probably need to diversify for something you can offer to other customer groups when the students are off campus. And just like we discussed in the previous point, the only way that you can make sure that you hit your sales target is to gain analytical insights from existing data and use the insights to inform your sales strategy. Number 5, unstable growth. In business, slow and steady wins the race most of the times. Expanding too quickly, which usually entails financing on credit, like a small business loan, can backfire if the market changes or if unexpected happens. On the other hand, trying to take on more business than you can handle will drain your working capital and usually result in quality decline. You will become overwhelmed and your product or service will suffer. Instead, be smart about which customer you want and how to pay back each of your business loan. Saying no is part of running a successful business. Number 6, inventory mismanagement. Your startup business cannot be successful if your inventory is poorly managed. Problems with inventory rank among the major reasons new businesses fail. And poor management can often lead to inventory shortages or overstocking, which will negatively affect the cash flow. This is a common mistake that new businesses make when they do not understand their sales pattern. The best way to combat this is to use inventory management software or a point of sale system that can track inventory and provide reports detailing your best and worst selling products to help you identify your sales pattern. If you are not tracking your top selling items or when you are in high demand, you are going to experience inventory shortages, which will shrink your profits. Also, you're taking a risk when you buy large amounts of inventory with the goal of selling it for a profit. This is because if you don't sell those products as quickly as you forecasted, they can lose value or become obsolete. This will force you to sell them at a deep discount or not even selling them at all. And those are the 6 management reasons small businesses fail and how to avoid them. If you want to start a business that you love, you can contact us to guide you on how to plan, design, and launch your dream business without wasting time and money. Our goal is to make sure that you know the exact steps you need to take in order to actualize your dream. Therefore, we create an environment that supports you to achieve your dreams. Remember to like the video and comment in the comment section, as well as share with others. If you have not subscribed, please do so in order to be receiving other videos that we'll be publishing on the channel. Thank you and see you next time.